Welcome back to Hotop. This place is finally moving along. We're gonna be cranking this place out pretty quick. We got the drywall up. We're about to start painting. We got flooring guys lined up. Kitchen, that won't take much. So yeah, we're moving along. This is where our kitchen will be. It'll be a nice kitchen, spans the whole thing. Put the fridge over here. Nice big open space so you can, cook. You can still be a part of the living room. You got 2 bedrooms off to the side here on the upstairs. Decent size, not huge, but big enough. Let's take a look at the basement. This is looking nice. The black ceiling, drywall's up. Yeah, looks like this is ready to paint. So on this side, we'll carpet it. Water issues haven't been an issue. Usually I don't like doing carpet in the basement, but if you can get away with it, it's nice if you got a bedroom down there, because the cold basement floor in the winter, especially here in Michigan, really sucks. So having some carpet and some pad to kind of break up that, give you a thermal barrier between the cold concrete is always nice. As you know, heat rises, so unless you're going for a heated floor, it's kind of hard to really get that to heat up. So carpet can be a game changer for you. Our siding guy, I knew he wasn't 100% at siding, but while he was doing it, I realized he did not leave room for any soffit to come in. So he sided up to the top. So where do you put your soffit? We need to unfuck this somehow. So I had the thought of, do we put like a nailer piece of wood that runs along so we just have something to put that J channel to? I mean, the sides aren't too bad. We did get the 6-inch fascia to help float some of the differences in the old.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good thing to do. It's the only thing you can do with dips and dies like this.
Yeah, well, especially when you look at the other side, because the way the house is settled. So we're thinking with our trim piece,
come around.
We'll have it hang out just a touch. That way we can overhang this.
Yeah. And
just seal it all up.
That and it'll look a ton better.
Yeah, that there. I'm hoping with that 6-inch, it's not going to be perfect, but we can at least try to kind of float out.
You can float it out in 12 foot and definitely hide some of that dip.
Yeah. Even if that peak is like not quite covered, you might have to slip like a little piece of white right there. I don't know. I know you can figure out how to float it out the best. It's 6-inch.
Okay.
Because it's only 4-inch. If it was right, I would have just done
the 4-inch.
The 4.
Yeah. There's enough up there to float that out.
But this end's straight enough. It's not too bad. But we got plenty of extra siding.
We're gonna be up there anyways.
So in a perfect world, I would love you to crank out the soffit fascia. And I'm also really kicking myself for not siding all of this. So we've made this, we're finishing the basement. So when we bought this place, it felt like a 1-story house. So I never thought to side it both. But now that we're finishing this, it feels like, hey, this is a 2-story house.
Yeah.
It's a walkout basement on the back, your ground level on this side. So and when you come up the hill, I feel like it makes the house look a lot smaller. So I'm really thinking we need to side that.
It dwarfs the house for sure.
Yeah. Even if we don't wrap it around the back.
Either we have to put a corner on and whatever, but that would definitely be a good curb appeal and it would look like a 2-story home.
Yeah. Yeah, the house is pretty solid. This yard is a shit show. I think from here, we're just gonna freaking clean it up, and I'm half tempted, even though this is looking like they got rock through there. I'm half tempted to just bring in a semi-truck full of mulch and just mulch this.
Okay, get all the big crap you can trip over out and mulch it.
Just mulch it and call it good. But yeah, same thing with this. You're gonna have to pop off the siding.
Yep, snap a line, pull it down just from coast to coast.
So
I gotta fix that so I can get the gables done.
Well, I mean, it's under everything, but this is all from another project.
There's definitely enough there. I mean, this is a whole nother box of the same. Just 2 square, 4 square.
Plus we got the soffit, the fascia. So I think you have everything here you need. I understand this was 2 different levels.
You could have floated that.
So yeah, they could have floated it, or at minimum they could have at least used the same color J, so it's not quite so obvious.
It just blends. You could have floated that all day.
Oh, I know. I can pick this apart. And then they ran their J and then added the trim on the bottom, the brick molding, and then was like, oh shit, we didn't cut the J long enough.
Makes me
look at a
realize,
project and tell the story of what happened.
yeah, you can. It makes me really realize how talented I am because, boy.
That's why you're here.
So it's the furring out and siding that wall and getting the soffit and fascia done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there was more a spacer for the siding guys
Oh, okay.
than a permanent fixture.
I gotcha, because it's just nailed on it too. I
Yeah,
noticed too.
it's just to get it up so the siding guys knew where to side.
I gotcha.
So yeah, we'll get that fixed, and
Makes
we
total
already
sense.
had the inspector out here because we're kind of limited. It's like, where do we put our posts? So we had the inspector out, already kind of talked through.
What do you say about the footings?
I don't know, I wasn't here. I got guys.
Oh, okay.
BJ met him out here.
I gotcha.
BJ's the one that's going to be building it, so he met the inspector out here. He said they got a game plan that was good enough for me. I trust him. We need to save a few bucks, so we were going to do stairs, the deck, and then stairs here, and then also stairs down, but we're not now. We're just going to do the deck, stairs down. You either have to go around to the other side of the house or through the basement.
Well, yeah, definitely have these. It'd be nice for the driveway access, and
Yeah.
if you're getting
Because I mean, you
groceries out of
come
the
in with
car.
groceries. Yeah, you're going right to the kitchen then.
Yep, makes sense to me. And then
So yeah, so
you said you got 3 weeks.
So this weekend you're booked. Next weekend, so next week you can start prepping through the week. A couple evenings. Make sure you have what you need.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanna, you don't have to go get it. Just shoot. If you can text it to me before you need it, a couple days, I'll have one of the guys pick it up while they're making, when they're already making a run. All right, stay tuned. We'll be painting before you know it, throwing some floor in, and I can't wait to show it off. So stay tuned, follow. If you got a project you've been wanting to get to, whether it's a rehab on just a room or an entire house, reach out to us. We do everything from Battle Creek, Kalamazoo, Allegan, Grand Rapids. Hit us up. We can get it done for you.